guys, so in this tutorial we're going to do the last line of the Raggle, Taggle, Gypsy, and that means we've learnt the whole piece, so well done. So we're just going to jump straight into that. So with the first bar of the last line we have 4 crotchets, so we just clap them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I was playing them, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the notes on this bar are E, E, G and G. So our first 2 notes, as I said, are E, so we find that on the 2nd fret of our 4th string. That's why we've got the 2 2s on the 4th line of our tablature. So we go E, E, and then we're going G, G. So then we want to play our 3rd string open. That's why we've got the 2 zeros on the 3rd line of our tablature. So we go G, G, and putting that all together is E, E, G, G, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving over to the 2nd bar of our last line. We start off with the crotchet on beat 1, so we go like this: 1. And then we clap, then after that we've got 2 quavers that are on beat 2, so we go like this: 2 and. Okay, you'll see those 2 notes are joined together by that line or that beam. So if I was to clap the first 3 notes of this bar, it goes 1, 2 and. Or if I was to play it, it goes like this: 1, 2 and. The next note has a dot beside it, and as we have learnt in one of our previous tutorials, this is a dotted crotchet which lasts a beat and a half. Okay, so in this case it's lasting all of beat 3 and half of beat 4, and we would count it like this: 3, 4. We're counting out 4 as well, just so that we remember and recognize that it's also taking up half of beat 4. So if I was to play the first 4 notes, they go like this: 1, 2 and 3, 4. Then the very last note is a quaver. Okay, it's just a single quaver, and it's doing the job of taking up the 2nd half of beat 4. Okay, so, and we use the word and to count quavers. Okay, so putting it all together, it goes like this: 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. So I'm going to clap this out a couple of times. The trick to getting this right is do not clap on the 4, clap on the and that's after it. Okay, so go 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, I'll do it again: 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so putting it all together, it sounds like this: 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. And you'll notice, just as I didn't clap on the 4, I didn't play a note on the 4. Okay, so the notes that you're playing on this are A, G, A, B, and then back to A if you're writing this down on your handbook and pencil. So your the first note there, which is an A note, is on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. So we just go like this: 1, and then we've got a G and an A. So our G is on our 3rd string open, and then back to an A, which is back onto the 2nd fret. And you can our tablature is telling us exactly the same thing. So it goes 1, 2 and, or A, G, A. Our dotted crotchet is a B, which is a 2nd string open. That's why we've got a 0 on the 2nd line of our tablature. And we go 3, 4, and then we're picking up our last note, which is back to an A note, which is a 2nd fret on our 3rd string, and that's why we have a number 2 on our tablature on the 3rd line. So just playing it one more time, it goes like this: 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so you might want to just stop that and try to play those first 2 bars together. Okay, so moving on, we're now on to bar number 3. And bar number 3 starts with 2 crotchets, which fall on beats 1 and 2. So we just count them as this: 1, 2. And as you're already familiar with, we now again have 4 quavers that are all joined together, and these quavers are using up beats 3 and 4. So we count them as this: 3 and 4 and. Okay, so if I was to clap the whole bar, it goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and you might just want to rewind the video or pause the video and practice that. Okay, so if I was to play that for you, just as I clapped it, it goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Do it again: 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, and remember, guys, the how you're using your fingers in this piece. You're using any notes that are on the first fret, you're using your first finger. Any notes that are on the second fret, use your second finger. Any notes that are on the third fret, use your third finger. And we do have one note that's on the fourth fret, that F sharp, and you can use your third or your fourth finger. Okay, so looking a little bit closer at the notes on the third bar, we're starting off, the first note is a B. So we're playing our second string open, that's why we've got the 0 on the second line of our tablature. Then we're playing an E note, and that is the first string open. So you'll see there we've got a 0 on our first line of our tablature. And then the 4 quavers are B, A, G, F sharp. Okay, so we're playing a B, which is on our second string open. Then we're playing an A, which is on our second fret of our third string. That's why we've got the 2 on the third line. Then we're playing a G, which is our third string open. That's why we've got a 0 on that third line of our tablature. Then we're playing our F sharp, which is 4th fret, 4th string, and that's why we've got the 4 there on our 4th line of our tablature. So I'll just play it for you again. Okay, so we're just, believe it or not, we're going to stop there. Okay, just before we get to the very end. In our next video, we're going to just take a look at the last line, or sorry, the last bar rather, and then we're just going to put the whole thing together. Okay, so I'll see you in the final video.